All right, y'all. Today's video is from ABC7. School police officers get caught up in fight in Highland. Video share. Let's go. Oh,
San Bernardino school police officers trying to break up a fight. They come under assault themselves. An eyewitness capturing this wild video at Entrepreneur High School in Highland late this afternoon. Those officers responding to
who
reports of a
is
fight in the
this?
school's parking lot. Police tried to break it
Were
up,
you
and when they
running
moved
up?
in to
What?
separate the fighters, even more people entered the fray. One woman actually grabbing the female officer by the hair and pulling her away. The other officers keeping their cool, continuing to work to break up the fight. Several people eventually handcuffed. We have calls in to the San Bernardino County School Police and the school superintendent for more information on what sparked this melee.
Let's go back into this. That is unacceptable. This should not be going down. These officers are obviously here to stop the fight, but then while they got their back turned, you got more kids coming out and like pulling the officer's hair. Usually, when you're like a school officer, you don't think it's gonna turn into something like this. You might need more, I guess, units to control the crowd, but you wouldn't think that with just the handful of people that is going to turn into this.
San Bernardino school police officers trying to break up a fight. They come under assault themselves. An eyewitness capturing this wild video at Entrepreneur High School in Highland late this afternoon. Those officers were.
So I wonder who was fighting who. Because you see some girl on the ground, and it's like the other two are trying to defend her and help her out. Then this officer right here is trying to, control the scene, and this little girl is throwing punches at him. If he would have took out his taser and tased her, then everybody would have been tripping because she's a juvenile and the officer's tasing her. But she's over here throwing punches. He can't even watch this officer's back with the other girl that's running around irate.
Responding to reports of a fight in the school's parking lot. Police tried.
Look at that. Like, she could have attacked him. Like, he's trying to control both of them while she's getting control of the girl on the ground. I know you could tell she not finna do anything. Cause the way she ran up, she got her hands down and everything. If you was ready to do something, you blocking your face if you throwing a punch. But she just presses him because of the
Trying to
situation.
break it up, and when they moved in to separate the fighters, even more people.
See, she not doing anything. Wow, she's detained, and then he's going to detain the other girl that threw punches at an officer. Like, where are your parents at? Why are you, out here fighting? This must be at the end of school.
People entered the fray. One woman actually grabbing the female officer by the hair and pulling her away.
I wonder who that had to be, because you see a black sleeve, but the light skinned girl.
The other officers keeping their cool, continuing to work
Light
to
skinned
break up
girl's
the
right
fight.
there.
Several people eventually.
She has a jacket on, so she. See, this girl is right here while she's
By the
getting her hair
hair
pulled.
and pulling her away. The other officers keeping their cool, continuing to work to break up the fight.
Is that
Several
her?
people eventually handcuffed. We have calls in to the San Bernardino County School Police.
Like, what is this? What is she doing here? Look how old she looks. Ain't no way that she doesn't she look. She got to be older than 18. She should not be out here with these juveniles.
Police and the school superintendent for more information on what sparked this melee.
Yeah, everybody need to go to jail and that. Let's look up some stuff. A fight that broke out at high school in the Inland Empire ended with San Bernardino school police officers coming under assault themselves. Yes, literally, high school girls throwing punches at full grown adults in uniform. They have no guidance, no respect for authority. The incident happened around 3 p.m. Yeah, it's around after high school, yeah. Thursday at Entrepreneur High School. In Inland, and the eyewitness captured the moments on video. The officers were trying to break up a fight in the school's parking lot, and when they moved in to separate the fighters, even more joined in. Who was fighting? That's not even reported, but who jumped in and who was fighting? One person even grabbed the female officer by the hair and pulled her away. That's the person I, because the lighter skinned black female was in the back. The only one you could not see that was wearing long sleeve was the darker skinned uh, black female. So I wonder if she was the one that pulled the officer's hair. A male officer who responded was also struck a few times. That's crazy. Several people were eventually handcuffed. Everybody going to jail. Eyewitnesses. News report. It's Hamburger School. Please. Just a video again. San Francisco police officers attempt to break a fight in parking lot. High school came under attack with the female officer getting her hair pulled out of control. Let's see what comments are saying. This is what happens when cops are scared to do their job. I don't see why they were afraid to do that. They're not afraid to do their job. They're trying to control the scene. They got the female detaining one, and he's just holding her back, holding the crowd back. Because if he goes to detain one, and then so we got the one female officer. There's only two officers that appeared to me. One already on the ground detaining one girl. Her back is turned. She's looking down. When he goes to detain the other girl, his back is turned. His intention is on the girl he's detaining. They're both occupied. Anything could happen. Somebody could have came up behind them with a bat or anything. With the video here, ain't no telling what these kids would do out here. This is what happens when criminals are not prosecuted. Americans are overwhelmed with law and order. Yeah, when people are not afraid of consequences, yeah, they'll do whatever. Where's the taser? Actually, that's what I was wondering. I don't know why he didn't take out his taser after being assaulted. I mean, I know he's a male, so when you're dealing with a female, you're less likely to pull out your taser because it's a juvenile female. So he just detained her and took her to the ground, detained her. Man, this should have tased her. Yep. Everybody pretty much is on the officer's side, as they should be. This is the type of stuff that should never happen. I don't know what's going on in their households, but their parents obviously aren't disciplining them because they don't respect their. If they don't respect their parents, they ain't gonna respect the police. If they don't, yeah. Well, the police are gonna teach them some respect.